Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My amendment makes a very simple change to the Safe Drinking Water Act to give states the flexibility to ensure that additional disadvantaged communities can improve their drinking water systems. This amendment would increase the amount of money that states are able to provide to disadvantaged communities in the form of grants, forgivable loans, or other favorable financing mechanisms from 35% to 40% of their state revolving fund. That's an extra $55 million nationwide. In my district, this could mean that additional small community water systems may receive money to construct upgrades in order to provide access to safe, reliable, and clean drinking water. Under the Safe Drinking Water Act, the federal government funds the state revolving fund, which gives states the ability to provide loans and financing for priority drinking water projects. Current law allows states to use up to 35% of those funds to provide funding in the forms of grants rather than loans. This provision has been critical to helping low income communities that don't have money to repay a loan, but who still need to increase access to clean water. Clean water is a right and not a privilege for the few. No household should have to worry about the quality of their drinking water because their community is unable to afford necessary upgrades. My amendment today would also bring the Safe Drinking Water Act in line with the Biden administration's Justice 40 initiative, which aims to deliver 40% of the benefits of federal investments to disadvantaged communities. This amendment is about equity and ensuring that every American has the ability to turn on their faucet and access clean, safe drinking water. In my district, the Safe Drinking Water Act has provided funding to critical projects, just such as extending drinking water lines to St. Anthony Mobile Home Park for farm workers and other parks in Mecca and Thermal. In fiscal year 20, with the federal drinking water revolving funds monies, California provided over $45 million in additional subsidies for public water systems serving disadvantaged communities. Based on that allocation, this amendment would make roughly $6 million extra in California available to subsidize drinking water improvements in under resourced communities. That money could be the difference for several ongoing projects to bring clean drinking water to the eastern Coachella Valley and other locations, the difference between clean water and a public health hazard. So I urge my colleagues to support this amendment and I yield back my time.